Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki. My community, the Jesuits, is celebrating one of our saints today, a Spaniard by the name of Jose Maria Rubio, who died in the year 1929. Blessed Pope John Paul beatified him in 1985 and canonized him in 2003. He was known as the Apostle of Madrid and the Father of the Poor because of his deep love for all those who were in most need of help. He felt that the poor must be helped both spiritually and materially, and so he organized missions and retreats for them. It was said that the Blessed Sacrament was the center of his life, and that what he most wanted to give the poor was that total love which led Jesus to die on the cross and to give us his body and blood in the Eucharist. According to Pope John Paul, Saint Jose Maria Rubio's motto was, "Do what God wants and want what God does." Think about that for a moment, because it really does sum up the Christian life. First, do what God wants. That's what Jesus always did, the will of the Father who sent him into the world. If we are true followers of Jesus, Christians not just in name but in reality, then we too will strive to always do what God wants. But then there's the second part of the motto, and want what God does. In other words, you should not only do what God wants, because important as it is, it can be something that you do grudgingly or half-heartedly. To want what God does means to have your desires purified, so that the only thing you want or desire is to do what God does, to love, and, as Jesus did, to even lay down your life for others. That's really the Christian perfection we're all striving for. To do what God wants and to want what God does.